Hello guys, welcome back to Amstein TV. In today's video is another day to share with you youth opportunities of different types so far as immigration is concerned, leaving your comfort zone is concerned. Now we are going to be talking about Canada American jobs for international workers 2023-2024, and that is how after that we are going to look at other countries based on different qualifications and different talents. Some people might be out there, they have the skills, they have the talent, they don't know how to go about it. So that is why we picked it and bring it up to share with you guys so that you can have the brief ideas on what is happening out here and know how you can go about it. Because when we share different opportunities, we equally share links on where you can access those opportunities and do the applications either yourself or by looking for help, for assistance, anyhow it may be. But we only try our best to pour out the information as we can so that we get to sensitize as many people as possible so that the information get to the right people at the right time at the right place. So when we talk about Canada American jobs for international workers, what do we mean? We are simply saying that you can work in Canada or America from your home country. You can gain the employment and you will be hired, and they will sponsor your visa to work in these countries. So, what are the jobs that are there in Canada and in America so far as 2023 and 2024 are concerned? That is what we are going to share with you. If you are searching for a high paying job abroad, then you landed on a right video today, because in this video I recommended top companies and sectors of Canadian American markets to find jobs and get recruited easily in 2023 and in 2024. Let's just go away and take you to the job listings announced by the companies and sectors where employee shortage is observed in 2023 as moving to 2024. And due to that, those American and Canadian employees, they are trying to find skills workers very anxiously. As we move on now, let's see what happens. Number one job we have on our list is protector and gamble jobs in the USA and in Canada. So when we talk of protectors and gamble jobs in the USA and in Canada, what do we mean? Protector and Gamble offers opportunities for different careers areas like consumer and market knowledge, brand management, design, finance, and accounting, information technology, and manufacturing. An average pay scales range from as low as 29,000 Canadian dollars per year for productions associates to 72K per year for brand managers. So if this isn't enough to capture your attention, that is P&G offers amazing employee, that is another company, benefits to all of its employees from day one. So you will be entitled to things like interest, free loans, a tax advantages from, that is, share purchase plan, a contributory pension plan, generous parental leave policies, permanent health insurance, and other picks like discounted PAG and the P&G product. It is fairly easy to apply at P&G. Just visit their website and submit an online application form with your resume. You can check the description box There are links there. You can get to apply from their P&G company is really in need of workers, as we have discussed that. Now we look at number two, bulge health jobs. Health jobs are also in demand. Most multinational companies offers positions for information technology specialists, marketing manager, and engineers. But here, this company is hiring healthcare professionals from local and international market. Bulge is one of those companies where you can find job openings like clinical pharmacists, laboratory technicians, nursing, doctors, clinical research associate, microbiologists, and lab machine technicians. So you can expect to make up to 180K yearly working in sector of research and developmental sector at Birch. Moreover, the company offers multiple plans to meet the dental and medical needs of your family. Similarly, you will be entitled to life insurance, disability insurance, protections, and 400K retirement plans. That is a huge benefit. As you can see, why not hurry up and drop your resume, your CV on their site. Three, we have Enbridge Jobs. Enbridge Jobs are available for Canada and the USA in 2023-2024 project. And that is how we see, if you have a degree in engineering and currently on the hunt for a job in a reputed company, Enbridge is the answer to your question. As an engineer with a minimum of bachelor's, that is bachelor's degree, and sufficient working experience of at least 2 years, you can expect a generous salary of around 170K dollars per year at Enbridge. So get your CV ready, get your resume ready, and drop at their website. Furthermore, they offer added benefit program that allows each employee to select the level of coverage needed in the areas of health, dental, insurance, and disability, a pension plan, education and training cost subsidy for courses approved by the employee's supervisor, employees scholarship, and program offered to their employees' children. So pet vacation and access to wellness program are also included. Enbridge has a hybrid work model that allows its employees to work variable work schedules daily with flexible starting and ending time, and the option to work from home on certain days are also involved. So you see a lot of opportunities offering by Enbridge, and just hurry up and drop your CV at their website. You may be surprised, you will be lucky to get their offer, and that is how you move straight to Canada or to US to start your life. So number four, we have Heineken Jobs. That is one of the hirings of the Americans and Canada. Heineken is another company that operates in Canada and has made its way to our list of top multinational companies in Canada, offering jobs in 2023 and in 2024. Around half of the jobs at Heineken pay above 130K Canadian dollars yearly, and the highest paid job there is group product manager, making approximately 230,000 Canadian dollars annually. The lowest you can expect is 60K annually in the administration department. You can visit their website to look for job postings and apply only through their official site to steer clear of any fraudulent opportunities. It is only at their site, official website, you can meet the opportunity. So stay clear of Those who will say, come here, I give you the link, you get to apply from this angle, stay clear of them, visit their official website. Number 5, job in logistics, and that is the logistics sector, and of course they are in US and in Canada. So job in logistics sector of US and Canada, numerous logistic companies in America are actively seeking applicants for supply chain analysts, warehouse operators, logistics coordinators. I remember I made a video on how to get a warehouse job. You can check on that, and it will guide you on how you can go about this application. To become a supply chain analyst in US or Canada, you need minimum of BS in logistics or business analyst and experience in relevant field with driving competencies. Warehouse operators and logistic coordinators are required to have high school education diploma with basic logistics experience and organizational skills. Supply chain analysts make at least 74,198 US dollars yearly, and warehouse operators get paid 15 to $18 per hour. Average salary of logistic coordinator are 32,000 to 11,596 thousand. So that is it. US Logistic, Asiana USA, and Trinity Logistics are companies with top job opportunities. I repeat, US Logistic and Oceana, it is another company that is hiring. Trinity Logistics, Asiana USA are all the companies. Check on their website and you will get the exactitude of what the applications and the requirements look like. And you get to submit your CV directly to their website and get hired. Good luck for your applications. Number 6, we have jobs in aviation sector of US and Canada. What are the jobs in aviation and in US and in Canada? So aviation in the USA is a growing industry with loads of job prospects. So to become a pilot or a manager or a cabin crew professional or safety inspector, you must meet the following requirement. I list to you the requirements that are needed for this opening. So pilots require commercial pilot licenses with specific aircrafts flying experience of specified flying hours. While managers crew we need 4-year university degree with 5 years plus of experience in managing workforce, and both professions required candidate to be 18 years of age and have knowledge of USA aviation regulation. So job requirements for safety inspectors are high school diploma education, US citizenship, along with background checks and medical certificate, which is necessary. Average salaries of aviation safety inspectors, pilot, and manager crews are 99,680K to 13,460K. 134,000, that is for inspectors, and we have also 142K to 199K per year respectively. So top aviation companies of the USA and Canada to find jobs are Air Canada, American Airlines, Air Transat, Breeze Airways, Federal Aviation Association, and Fly Airlines. So that is it, guys. Hurry up and get your resume, your CV ready and drop them right at their official website. 7, labor jobs in the USA and in Canada. Labor jobs, as we have seen it, to find out more about labor and technician jobs in America and in Canada, keep on watching this video as we are cleaning technician, general technician, and labor vacancies are mostly common in high demand in the USA and in Canada. So labor jobs requires 21 years of age with good reading skills, whereas cleaning services technicians need minimum high school diploma with relevant training experience. Cleaning technicians can earn 25K yearly, while general technicians can earn 32K per year. So labor get a minimum wage of $16 per hour. If it is that, uh, I have to tell you what my choice is between US and Canada to find labor jobs, then I will choose Canada because there are multiple skills worker immigration programs funded by Canadian government to capture skilled workers from abroad to work in Canada. So this makes it easy for anyone to find entry level jobs in Canada to get settled there for the rest of their life. So, if you are interested in being part of America's or Canada's job community, you can use the above jobs we have already enumerated in this video to apply directly on company website, and you might be lucky to get hired. From there, we move on to see what life looks like when you get there. Good luck for those who are going to apply for this job. It will be fantastic to get some feedback on how the application have gone. Check out your CV, update them, and get straight to their website. So, what is the next job we are going to be looking at? We have also Sweden high-paying jobs for 2023 and 2024 for international workers. If you are an international workers and you have this experience we are going to be mentioning, you are good to go. Just listen and get along with the videos and find a way on how to apply for these jobs. You may be lucky to get hired and you will be paying very good and you live a better life, your dream life as it is. So in Sweden, we are going to check what is happening so far as the jobs are concerned. Considering the current financial situation, having a suitable and secure job is quite challenging, right? Especially if it is not covering your daily expenses. In short, in such circumstances, it is better to look for a better opportunity and apply for the available vacant posts that after unlimited benefits with high salaries. Sweden is one of the best European countries to find jobs and get settled due to high salary and allowances benefits issues to foreign skilled workers. So if you are planning to move out from your home a country in search of well-paid job, Sweden is the best option due to its vast earning opportunities, international companies, and high networking chances. So, list of aviation jobs in 2023 and 2024 overseas applicants really need to start the professional journey in Sweden can apply for jobs in different fields like engineering, teaching, healthcare, aviation, banking, and observe a noticeable difference in their savings, working schedule, and routine life. So that is it, and we get to go. Number one, we have aviation jobs in Sweden. What are these openings in the aviation industry? The first noticeable and the notable yet highly paid sector on our list of jobs in Sweden is aviation, with dozens of multinational aviation companies, airports, airlines operating in Sweden, like Avionics, Next Tech, Lis Zelit Airport, Lipkoping City Airport. Here, interested individuals can try their luck and work as aviation managers, pilot, ATC controllers, avionic technicians, and earn up to 86,900 per month, 90,000 per month, 52,000 per month. That is how we see 52,400 monthly on average respective salary. So on the other hand, the stated salaries can vary based on experience, skills, and qualifications, as in everywhere. So, considering educational qualifications and requirements, a pilot in Sweden must have a commercial pilot license, English and Swedish language proficiency, valid ESA ATPL, valid ESA medical class 1, with 200 hours of flying experience and a BS degree in aviation. So, meanwhile, a BS or master degree or a diploma in aviation management, that is, bachelor's degree or master degree in aviation or diploma with organizational and communicational skills, is mandatory for aviation manager. However, controllers need higher secondary school diploma or relevant degree in uh, electronics or communication with 3 years of work experience. Lastly, avionic technicians must hold a bachelor's or associate degree in aviation engineering or technology, and that is how it goes. And if you get to meet those requirements, why not get your CV right away and move to their website and find your dream job as fast as possible? That is it. And we are moving straight to point two. We know there are people out there who have the skills. We know there are people who have the skills, but they don't know how to go about it. We are here to give you back to back on how to go about it. Freelance jobs in Sweden. That is the the second point of this Sweden jobs, freelance jobs in Sweden. So now, people eager to start their professional journey as a freelancer in Sweden have hundreds of options to look for, as interested ones can look for jobs that share their common interests and huge salaries. Being an overseas applicant, you can work here as a driver, electrician, plumber, or even apply for online jobs like content writing. You can work in your country while Swedish companies will pay you. So salary scales will be different for each post, obviously, because of the type of work, academic qualifications, expertise, and skills. But in general, a plumber can earn around 16,600. Yeah, beg plug this my light. 16,600 a month. A driver, we get 14,500, and an electrician we make 21,000 in Sweden. Meanwhile, a content writer's salary depends upon the amount of work that person is doing in a month, and that on average will be 43,100. So, interested ones can find open jobs for the above mentioned posts in Sweden at Leo Vegas, Mobile Gaming Group, Blatt Industries, Nordvord, Metagenics. Those are the sites you can get to apply to these jobs, right? So get it well. I mention it again. You can get this job at Leo Vegas, spelling with LEOVEGAS, Leod Vegas, Mobile Gaming Group, Blatt Industry, Nordvord, Metagenics. On the other hand, if you are passionate about working as a content writer in Sweden while in your home country, a bachelor's degree relevant to your work field is necessary, with English proficiency, knowledge of brand voicing, or 2 to 3 years of experience in writing. You are good to go. Meanwhile, a driver must have a valid driving license, a high school diploma, time management skills, and the ability to handle people. Similarly, a degree in electrical or mechanical engineering is necessary. For electrician jobs and plumbing jobs, call for jobs card with related degree in the field. So what are you waiting for? For those of you who are qualified, hurry up and drop your CV at their website as I have enumerated to you guys. And we move straight to the next point, which is banking jobs in Sweden. We have so many bankers out there. Where you guys draw closer to get some tips on how to go about it. We have next. We have the banking jobs in Sweden, consisting of several reputable banks like the Swede Bank, Nordea, SEB Bank, Ikano Bank, offering well-paid salaries for open job posts like cashier, compliance officer, accountant, HR manager, and all. So international bankers with the required academic degree and a work experience can make a handsome amount of salary on those jobs in Sweden, which will be like 17,000 monthly as a cashier, 21,900 monthly for a bank compliance officer, 46,500 for an accountant, 70,600 a month for an HR manager. So, meanwhile, academic requirement is to have a bachelor's or a master's degree in human resource and management, English proficiency, and the knowledge of payroll management for HR jobs, for accountant and compliance officer jobs. A bachelor's degree in accounting or finance is necessary with experience in working with overseas bank. Similarly, a cashier needs a bachelor's degree in economics or accounting, minimum with 4 years to 5 years of work experience. That is what the requirements looks like. And guys, there are so many people out there who have this experience, but they don't know where to start. And I have listed some of the banks in Sweden where you can start. Just pick any of those banks or all of those banks, visit their website, do some research for yourself to help your life. Visit their website and drop your application to their website, and it will help you a lot. Why we are still looking for ways to help you, drop your own points of views or any questions in the comment box, then we are going to get back to you as soon as possible. So fourth, healthcare sector jobs in Sweden. Health workers are always in demand everywhere in the world. They are always in demand all the time. So Sweden are hiring and they have openings for health care sector jobs, healthcare sector workers. So working in the healthcare department of Sweden is a dreamy job that allows passionate nurses, physicians, physiologists, therapies, radiologies, and so on and so forth to play a significant role in a patient care. Interested ones can save humanity and apply for the vacant post at Bekombega Hospital, Oscar Hams Hospital, Lekomping University Hospital, Trelleborg Hospital. Those are the hospitals you can find international openings. I repeat, Bekombega Hospital, Oskarshamns Hospital, Lekomping University Hospital, Teleborg Hospital. So, moreover, working as a physician requires a bachelor's degree in medicine, 6 months of clinical training, and a valid license to practice medicines, offering 106,000 monthly. Meanwhile, physiotherapists can earn up to 84,100 a month if they hold a bachelor's degree in physiotherapy, 2 years of clinical experience, a license to practice as a physiotherapist in Sweden. So, on the other hand, registered nurses we get 30 37,700 per month, having a bachelor's degree in nursing or equivalent educations with a residency program, and radiologists can make 151,000 monthly They must hold a specialization degree in radiology with a Swedish medical license. So, what are you waiting for? Get on and grab these opportunities that are lingering around and change your life for good. And don't forget, there are different opportunities for different categories of people. We are sharing all opportunities for different groups of people. Five, we have engineering jobs in Sweden. If you are an engineer, you have the opportunity as well to go. Another famous profession making waves in the Swedish industry is engineering, hiring skills and qualified engineers from different countries at high salaries. If you have that potential and are willing to get employed by these Swedish engineering companies, apply for the aviation and the available jobs at Acom, Jacobs, Danaher, Fortif. Those are the companies in engineering. Acom, Jacobs, Danaher, Fortif. One can work as a civil engineer, manufacturing engineer, safety engineer, or electrical engineer and earn around 40,700 per month, 49,200 per month, 42,300 per month, 44,600 per month, respectively. However, a civil engineer needs a bachelor's or master's degree in civil engineering and construction. So, in the same way, electrical engineers must have an experience in product automation, machine, safety designs, and a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. Meanwhile, safety engineers with a master's degree in chemical or electrical engineering or mechatronics are also welcome to apply for the suitable employment vacancies of Sweden. So, where are my engineers? What are you waiting for? Head on to the website and drop your CV. You may be opportune to be one of the selectees that we help to change your life for good. Now we move to point six, university jobs in Sweden. University jobs in Sweden can be what we are going to be explaining to you. And if you find yourself eligible, get your CV ready and drop it at their website. Lastly, that will be the last point for the Sweden jobs. We have teaching jobs at prestigious universities in Sweden, which are Uppsala University, Swedish Agriculture Sciences University, Gothenburg University, Lund University. So, under this noble profession, one can serve as a senior lecturer and earn 48,333. An assistant professor will earn 45,000 per month, and a postdoctor researcher will get like 37,200. Considering the educational requirement to work as a senior lecturer or a postdoctor researcher at Swedish University, asks for PhD degree in the relevant field with 5 years of teaching experience and some published articles. However, to be an assistant professor in Sweden, you must have a doctorate or equivalent education. That is it. And we have given to you six good points, six good opportunities so far as Swedish jobs are concerned. And what are you waiting for? Make hair for the sun to shine, and we are going to get there. Hello, Kanu. How are you doing? I can see your comment. Keep it coming, and I will respond to you later. I'm living in Sierra Leone. I'm good. Keep your comment coming, and I will get back to you as I finish broadcasting. And that is EBM Scholars. EBM Scholars, thank you for coming. I can see your comments, sir. Thank you so much. You have been one in a million, and I do appreciate. So now let's see what happens. Let's look at other opportunities in other countries. Which other countries are you interested in getting an opportunity? We know many of us have the opportunities, the degrees, the qualifications, but we cannot get to where we are dreaming to go because we don't have the information. Information is lacking. We are lacking information, and I'm here to give you this information as it is. So let's get on. EBM scholars, happy new year. Thank you so much, sir. So we are going to look at the next country in our list, which happens to be, which country are we going to look at? We look at British high-paying jobs for freelancers and bankers, 2023-2024 for international workers. So we have so many bankers out there, but they don't know how they don't know how to go about it. I'm going to share with you, and equally in the comments commentary box, or better still in the description box, you get some link. Before you get some link, we're going to share with you some of the companies which are interested in international workers, right? So let's go, let's ride on and explore the beauty of British high-paying jobs and for freelance and bankers, right? Let's get on, let's get on. We have it on our table. Over the past few years, a considerable number of people moved to England for major reasons such as studying at the world's best British universities or finding a successful career option. Uh, do you know England is one of the high-paying freelance workplace market where a big portion of work jobs are now remote? England offers a wide range of opportunities for job seekers with good salary packages. Therefore, if you are a job applicant looking for a suitable job position in England, watch this video. It is going to be a very useful video for you about easy freelance or banking sector jobs in UK. We have enlisted all the important details you need regarding the different vacancies available in the freelance or banking need. So now let's rush and take on freelance jobs in England. Freelance job in England. What does this require? What are the requirements in the freelance position? What does it need for someone to just move to Britain and work in this field? England offers its people a wide range of freelance vacancies such as drivers, plumbers, online jobs, electrician, with the handsome salaries that every candidate can opt for, especially students who can easily manage these part-time online jobs with studies. So it is not a must that you will catch up and move to Britain. You can still work in your home country as an online writer. You can still get the job and you stay in your online in your home country and you deal with it, provided you are qualified for this position. So you can find freelancing job positions on authentic registered freelance platforms such as Pupils Per Hour, TopTal, Freelancer.com, Guru, Upwork. These are the different places you can find this type of job. I repeat, People Per Hour, TopTal, Freelancer.com, Guru, Upwork, and Indeed. So the best part of the freelancing jobs is that the minimum qualification isn't required, which means that you can be a freelancer even if you are a student, unemployed, or retired. However, employers prefer freelancers who have relevant prior freelancing experience. So, driving, plumbing, electrician, freelance jobs in England are just the way you are seeing it. Now, let's talk about driving jobs in England. So, if you are a driving expert and looking for a job position as a driver, then you can apply for a driver vacancies in England. best driving delivery services such as DHL, Supply Chain, Atlas Carrier Express, Parcel Hero, Hermes, Sainsbury, Waitrose, and more. From these companies, you can get this job and you will be hired. Moreover, you can opt for the job of a taxi driver or a driver vacancies available in England's top riding apps such as Just Park, Was, Milkio, and more. The minimum qualification required for a driver job in England is no fixed education but a valid UK driver license. So, if you want to apply for the vacancies of plumber in England, you can apply at the best British plumbing companies, including DK Plumbing and Heating Services, Atlantic Plumbing, the London Plumbing Company, and more. As for the minimum qualification required for the job of a plumber in England, is to complete a college course offering level 2 and level 3 diploma in plumbing and domestic heating that can help you to get a position as a trainee with a company, and then you can do an advanced apprenticeship in plumbing and domestic heating. From there you get an upper hand on how to land this job. If you are an expert in electrical maintenance, then you can opt for electrician occupation in England. However, these vacancies require the minimum qualifications of a 3 to 4 years apprenticeship and a level 3 technical and vocational qualifications or level 3 diploma. So the average salary of a driver in England is 28,000 euro. That is 28,164 euro per year. For a plumber, we have 31,787 euro per year, whereas the average salary of an electrician is 33,469 euro per year. So, with that all added, all jobs applicants can find suitable jobs from where we have already mentioned, and that will take you very far from your destination. Now, we go to number two, banking sector jobs in England. Banking sector jobs in England, what does it look like, and who are those who are qualified for this job? We are there to bring you back the real facts about these jobs. And if you happen to be one of the people who are qualified, move straight and apply for this job, as you might be opportune to get hired. So, all job applicants can find suitable job positions in the banking sector with good salary packages in England's top banks, including HSBC Holdings, Leo's Banking Group, Royal Bank of Scotland Group, Barclays, Standard Charter Banks, Nationwide Building Society, and more. So these banks offer careers for accountants, cashiers, tellers, investment bankers, and for people who fulfill the criteria required for these jobs. If you are looking for a position of an accountant, the minimum qualification required is A level or equivalent plus a degree plus professional qualifications and apprenticeship. So, as for the occupations of a cashier or a teller in England, a minimum of 4 years is including English and math is the minimum qualifications requirement. So the minimum qualifications required for investment bankers is a bachelor's degree with a major in finance, math, economics, and management subjects. So the average salary of an accountant in England is 36,000 euro per year. For a cashier teller, it's 10,000 or it's 10 euro per hour, whereas the average salary of an investment banker in England is 40,000 euro per annum. So let's see what it has have, and that is how we get to know what jobs are available in England for international expats. international expert of different type. So what have you? Tell us what you have. Let us know how we can go about it and bring you just the best when it comes to the best. So let's go. As we move on, we are still checking on the possibilities of making things the best from our end. We are also going to look at different vacancies in different countries, and that happens to be which countries. We look at Canadian high paying jobs without experience 2023, 2024 for international workers, right? So that will be our next country we are looking for when it comes to international workers seeking opportunities in different countries. And just stay tuned and see if you are qualified with any of those positions that we are going to be enumerating in this video. So Canada is going to be a good job finding heaven for foreign individuals in 2023 and in 2024. If you got no experience but got the will to work in Canada, then the following job we are going to be giving as occupations in Canada are really in demand. And to get yourself easily hired, you need to just listen to the end of this video and get your resume ready and submit to the right site. So we have 7 of these jobs. They are new jobs. We have 7 of these new jobs in Canada without experience required. So 7 jobs occupations in Canada are seeking applicants from interested applications center in 2023 and 2024. Now we have number one of these jobs. We have seasonal nursing workers. Seasonal nursing workers are required in Canada. For to be a seasonal nursing workers, do you need experience? What are the experience you need? We are going to be talking about it, and let's see if it requires something of high qualification. So working seasonally in the agricultural industry in a huge attractions for many people. This is because the job does not require any experience. So seasonal nursing workers does not require any experience as experts have created, and you can work seasonally and build up your portfolio. This job also provide on-site training. Seasonal nursing workers have the primary responsibility to indulge in agricultural work. You will require good physical strength to be eligible for this job. So these are the criteria for someone to be qualified for a seasonal nursing workers. The job will require you to carry heavy tools and also work in adverse weather conditions. So all together is gearing toward fitness. You need to be fit physically. You need to be physically fit before you can embark on these job applications. The average annual salaries for seasonal nursing workers in Canada is 26,325 Canadian dollars to 35,100 Canadian dollars. Submit your resume for a seasonal worker job in Canada. You can find these jobs in the link below. That is in the link in the description box. The link is going to be in the description box where you can get to submit your resume. Only at the company website you can find these real applications. If not at the company website, please don't send your resume to be receiving nonchalant emails. You have been selected for job of which it is one of those guys that wants to extract some money from you. So just move straight to the company website, find the link in the description box. 2, we have kitchen helpers jobs. What qualifications is required for a kitchen helper jobs in Canada? So the job of a kitchen helper is one of the most desirable jobs in the services industry. You will be required to handle different tasks, including cleaning, taking orders, dishwashing, and food handling. Many people first began as kitchen helpers in their careers before they rise up to even at the level of chefs and the managers. This can be a good platform for you to move higher in your career in services industry. So the kitchen helpers also enjoy a good salary. The average annual salary is protected at 26,000 Canadian dollars to 48,000 Canadian dollars annually. Submit your CV or your resume for a kitchen helper for In Canada job. You can find this job and the link in the description box. Move straight there and extract your CV and submit there. So, point number three, we have general laborers. General laborers. The jobs of general laborers is highly common in Canada, right? And how can you get one? And the best part is that it does not require any experience. The general laborers are usually provided on job training. This job will require you to have an understanding and ability to operate power tools, hand tools, and other machinery. Thus, you must have adequate physical strength. Or majority of these jobs, the requirements are just to be physically fit to handle physical things. This job will require you to be quick in that in what you do because you will be operating in a fast-paced environment. The general laborers enjoy a good salary. The annual average salary for general labor in Canada is between 26,325 Canadian dollars to 35,367 Canadian dollars. You can submit your resume or your CV for a general laborer job in Canada as we put the link in the description box. So move straight and find your match. Number four, we have chefs to cooks job in Canada. Maybe you are good at cooking and you are wasting your skills somewhere. Why not get your resume ready and find this job at Canada company website, as we are going to be putting them in the comment description box. Get on, guys, and hustle. There is an increased demand for chefs and cooks in the Canadian services industry. Moreover, cooks are also required at home for people who are too busy to make food. This field does not require you to have any prior experience. However, you must be able to work quickly, especially in the services industry because of the heavy workload. The food that you cook must also be tasteful for you to land the job. You may be required to present a sample before hiring to judge the taste of your food. The average annual salary for chefs in Canada is 42,170 Canadian dollars. Submit your resume and do your samples food. Then you will get to be hired as a chef or a cook. You can find the link in the description box as usual. So you see, everything is going simple. As it is simple, it is not simple to everybody, but there are people who are blessed with such skills and they can do it excessively. They can do it many times as possible. So number five, salesperson's job. Salesperson jobs. You can work at various stores or brands as a salesperson. Working as a salesperson does not require any extensive experience. However, you must have adequate convincing skills to close in a purchase. Moreover, a salesperson must operate swiftly because he or she may be required to tackle numerous customers at a time. This will require good communication skills to go with politeness toward the customers. The average annual salary of salesperson in Canada can be ranged as 69,226 Canadian dollars. Submit your CV, guys. It's just a means of convincing the customer to buy from your company or from your shop. That is what, and that is the duties of a salesperson. And you get to learn this job. You can learn this job as simple as that. So, salesperson professional job in Canada. Submit your CV through the link in the description box, and we are going to continue from there. And if you have any query, don't hesitate to drop your comment in the comment section, as we are going to respond to it rapidly. 6. Butcher jobs in Canada. There are some of us who are wasting skills. Butcher jobs in Canada. There are some of us who are butchers. You're a butcher. What are you doing? You don't have any job. Maybe you butcher for occasion. You butcher for pleasure, for leisure. But that butchering for leisure can put food on your table, can change your life for good if you have the right information at the right time. So you can work as a butcher without any experience in Canada. You can get employed at any company since there are no extensive requirement for experience. However, you can also open up your store if you want to work individually. You must have adequate skills to operate the tools used for butchering. This is a hand co job that may require you to work around the clock. Thus, you must have the stamina to work long hours if you want to take up the position of a butcher. The average salary for a butcher in Canada is $35,100 annually. Submit your CV as we are going on. Then try it. Trying is never a crime. The, the link is in the description box as we have put it there. Get your resume ready and try your luck. We are going to be waiting for amazing feedback on how far it has happened with these applications. We already promised we were going to be sharing 7 points of these 7 jobs. So now we move to the last, which is number 7, poultry farm worker. What does it require and what does it take to become a poultry farm worker? That is what we are going to be giving it to you back to back. This position requires good management skills. The poultry farm workers will be working at the poultry farm. This will mean that you must be comfortable working among chickens and raw eggs. The poultry farm worker may be required to maintain chicks and balances at the farm. So, moreover, he or she may be able to keep track of product. The dispatch of this product is also assigned to the poultry farm workers. Therefore, you must have strong managerial skills to operate in this position. The average salary for a poultry farm worker yearly in Canada is around 31,834 Canadian dollars. You can get your resume ready and submit them at the appropriate site so that we may try our luck and see if we can get hired. And if we get hired, we say thank God. So good luck to you who are going to be applying, and let's see how things goes. And if there is any preoccupation, the comment section is free. Drop your commentary and we are going to get back to you as soon as possible. And guys, that is it for job in Canada without experience. And what have you? Tell us what is in your mind. And from there, we are going to continue with another country. And who can guess which country we are going to move on with? We are going to move on with the next country and see the type of jobs that are available in that country. And you find, if you find yourself eligible, why not get up and take action? You just need to get up and take action. The right action is to get your CV ready and prepare for submission. So now we look at Singapore high paying jobs for international applicants 2023-2024 Singaporean jobs. Who is not happy and who will not like to work in Singapore? Let us know, and who likes to work in Singapore. If you like to work in Singapore, stay till the end of this video. Let's list these jobs together and you are going to see if you get your match in the Singapore jobs 2023-2024 international employees who are desperate to change their financial situation. It is time to buckle up, move out of your comfort zone, and start applying for a better employment position available at various local and in multinational companies of Singapore in different sectors like teaching, freelancing, banking, aviation, engineering. Working for such Singaporean companies promises a brighter, secured, and better future with high earnings, work-friendly environment, and financial stability. So jobs open in Singapore for international talent, all freshers, graduate, experienced professionals, and skilled employees facing challenges in earning their bread and butter due to lack of employment opportunities in their home countries can fly to Singapore for a fresh and better start with high wages, retirement and insurance packages, and health facilities for lifetime. So, job number one, we have hotel jobs in Singapore. Hotel jobs in Singapore, as we are seeing overseas applicants with a passion, interest, and degree in hotel management have golden opportunities available at 4 to 5 stars hotels of Singapore in various positions like executive chef, dishwasher, front desk manager, hotel room cleaner. Under this significant designation, eligible ones can make a handful amount of money per month, like Singaporean dollars of 5,670 as chef and 1,950 Singaporean dollars per month as dishwasher, 5,590 Singaporean dollars per month as front desk offices, and we have office manager earning 2,280 Singaporean dollars monthly, cleaning attendant. So, however, these exciting positions are vacant at Singapore 10 Plaza Hotel, Hilton Garden Inn, Beach Road Hotel, Forama Hotel Singapore. On the other hand, qualifications to work as an executive chef calls for 5 to 7 years of work experience in operational kitchen knowledge of kitchen management, food and beverages, and a UG or PG degree in culinary. So, in the meantime, a high school diploma or general education degree, good communication skills, and good hygiene practice are necessary for dishwashers as compared to room cleaning attendants who must have experience in housekeeping along with a simple diploma. That is, similarly, a front desk manager must hold a bachelor's or master's degree in tourism, hospitality, hotel management, and business administration, as we have it all at hand. So now we see job number two, banking jobs in Singapore. Banking jobs in Singapore, as we have it, working in one of the prestigious banks of Singapore is not an ordinary thing that someone can take for granted, as it is a once in a lifetime opportunity that not everyone gets. Dozens of renowned banks, including DBS Bank, OCBC Bank, Citibank, Singapore, CIMB Bank, Singapore, are operating in Singapore. So ready to hire international talent to boost their profits and country's economy. In such regard, vacancies are open at these banks for different designations with the following salaries. That is Singaporean dollars 3,750 per month for customer care officer, and 12,200 Singaporean dollars for relationship manager, 4,450 month for an accountant. And for a finance manager, we have 16,500 Singaporean dollars per month. So if you are interested in accountant job in any Singaporean bank as bachelor's degree or diploma in accountant and finance is mandatory. However, a finance manager position requires a CA qualifications with 4 years of experience in the relevant field. That is the customer care. As we have seen, customer care representative needs a bachelor's degree minimum in economics or related education, fluency in English, and excellent communication skills. Lastly, the relationship manager must have a bachelor's degree in business administration, finance, accountant, and economics with 5 years of work experience. Moreover, knowledge of using Microsoft Office, PowerPoint, and Microsoft Excel is necessary for each position. So that is it as we have seen it. And we move to the most generous case here, which happened to be healthcare jobs in Singapore. Healthcare is one of the few that they always need employers, they always need workers. All the time they are in need of employees. So now let's see what happens here as the healthcare workers are in demand in Singapore. So if you are a healthcare professional willing to provide your expertise and services to the people of Singapore, here is your chance. One of the best yet most advanced healthcare system is currently hiring experienced, qualified, and skilled nurses, psychiatrists, pharmacists, and physicians from different corners. If you belong to any of these fields, apply for the valuable jobs at Singapore General Hospital, IHH Healthcare, SASCO Senior Citizen Home, and National University Hospital Singapore. Meanwhile, eligible healthcare professionals will earn like 5,960 Singaporean dollars per month. As nurses, you earn 20,800 Singaporean dollars per month. As psychiatrists, you earn 4,000 Singaporean dollars per month. As a pharmacist, you earn 21,000 Singaporean dollars as a physician per month. So, however, academic qualifications to work as a nurse in Singapore required an aggregate accredited degree or diploma in nursing with a residency program and working experience. Pharmacists must have a 5 years academic degree in clinical pharmacy and Singapore Pharmacy Council registration. On the other hand, psychiatrists must have completed their 5 years of education in psychiatry with 3 years of training and a qualified medical degree with the postgrad qualifications and license to practice medicine in necessary for overseas physicians. So we move straight to the next point. You have gotten the qualifications, and what do you have to do? Just head on to the website and submit your application as fast as possible. So now point 4, engineering jobs in Singapore is what we are going to be looking at as the next offer. Another reputable field on our list is engineering, offering dozens of job opportunities to international engineers with talent, passion, and devotion, interested yet experienced industrial engineers, civil engineers, mechanical, chemical engineers can find well-paid jobs at Engro Corporation Limited. Jurong Engineering Limited, Galloc Singapore, PTA, Brotech Engineering, and more. So meanwhile, such engineers we get as 6,650 Singaporean dollars per month, 3,800 Singaporean dollars per month, 7,900 per month, 8,180 Singaporean dollars per month, respectively, for above listed posts. In the meantime, a chemical engineer must have a diploma or a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering chemistry with 3 years of work experience and knowledge about designing chemicals. Meanwhile, a mechanical engineers with a bachelor's or relevant degree in mechanical engineering and civil engineering with a degree in civil engineering, 4 to 5 years of practical work experience and good communications and interpretation skills are welcome to apply. On the other hand, industrial engineers can apply for suitable jobs if they hold a degree of bachelor's in industrial engineering with Microsoft Word and visual programming skills. What do you have to do concerning these opportunities? Get your resume ready, get your CV ready, and submit them to the appropriate website as we have enumerated some of the names, and you will just be opportune to land a big from any of these companies. Five, we have aviation jobs in Singapore. Now, the aviation industry of Singapore plays a significant role in the country's economizing and offers high-skilled salaries to deserving employees working at airport, aviation companies, and airlines. You can also apply for open jobs at Jetstar, Asia Airways, Singapore Airlines, and Changi Airport and work as aircraft technician for 4,110 Singaporean dollars per month, baggage handler for 2,754 Singaporean dollars per month, flight attendant for 2,730 Singaporean dollars per month, pilot for 7,550 Singaporean dollars per month. So applicant interested in applying for baggage handling jobs must know about customer service skills or public safety and security and be able to handle baggage up to 30 kg. Meanwhile, pilot must have a GCE level diploma or accredited degree, flight training experience, and commercial pilot license. So aircraft technicians need a diploma or equivalent relevant degree in aircraft maintenance and engineering with minimum of 1 year of work experience. So lastly, flight attendants are bound to have an upper secondary school diploma or equivalent education in aviation, hospitality, or tourism, good verbal skills, English proficiency, appealing personality. So that is what we need for this job posting, and you are good to go. Check your CV if you are qualified and drop them at the appropriate position. And lastly, we have university jobs in Singapore. University jobs in Singapore is one of the amazing job opening that the Singaporeans government are offering to international students or international workers. We have people who have taught for many years and they have gathered all those experience and they are where it is not paying good. So for you to benefit, just head on as we are going to be explaining university jobs in Singapore and see what you can do to drop your CV. Lastly, we have reputed teaching jobs available at the University of Singapore, like assistant professor, research coordinator, senior lecturer, with a monthly average salary of 140,000 That is Singaporean dollars. 11,600 Singaporean dollars, 4,390 Singaporean dollars, respectively, including other exciting perks. So, interested ones can find vacant jobs at the Singapore Institute of Technology, National University of Singapore, Nanyang Technological University, Singapore. As we said, these are the schools where you can find such opportunities if you are found eligible. If you think you are eligible to apply, you can find these vacant jobs at the Singapore Institute of Technology, National University of Singapore, Nanyang Technological University, Singapore. Moreover, to work as assistant professor in Singapore, eligible candidate must hold a PhD or a master's degree equivalent doctorate degree in any discipline with research work in five publications. However, senior lecturers with a PhD from renowned university, outstanding vocal and interpersonal skills, and 5 years of teaching experience are welcome to try their luck. Meanwhile, research coordinators should have master's degree minimum in the desired field with statistical skills and published research work. So that is it for the teaching jobs in Singapore, and no need to check in the comment description box for the link. We have already given to you the universities which are hiring. What you need to do now is just to take the names of this university and find out from their website directly. You don't need any third party or anybody to help. Only helping can be to guide you on how to go through. But here is very important. You can do it yourself by going straight to the university website and find the careers opening and the opportunities. And if you are encountering any difficulties, please, the comment section is there. Drop your comment and we are going to look into your issues immediately we see your comment or immediately your comment reaches us. And that is how we are going to give you uh, a response that you need for help. We're going to give you the help that you need so that we get to see what happens next in all the fields, in all the areas that we can help. We are going to help. So those are the few countries we were to discuss today, and more countries are coming up. We are going to come with more countries. And if you have watched this video and you haven't seen your dream country, maybe it's coming. But if you haven't seen it, let us know in the comment section that you are waiting to see job opportunities in this country. And some of these countries, we are also going to share with you guys the visa processing process, the visa process, the work visa process on how to get along and the requirement. We are going to help you with it, share with you, and that is how we keep everything going simultaneously. So, guys, thank you for tuning in, and that is how we got it for today's show. By so doing,